Hello everybody. In 1945, Franklin D. Roosevelt is inaugurated for his 4th term. Not confident I can pronounce that word properly, but we're ready to get going with a beautiful forgotten run. I assume it's beautiful, but we're going to Isaac. You know, this is really just a good old-fashioned normal run. I guess Blue Baby would be a normal run. Hang on, the music's loud. I turned it on. I don't know if it changed for you, but the music was blaring in my freaking ears. And dude, half the time when I turn on Isaac, the audio is just gone, and I'm like, wait, what? Why is the audio gone? And like, I swear to God, half the time when this game's open, I'm playing with no audio just because I'm trying to get footage. Or I'm like, wait, does this work? And I'm trying to do some random just bullshit. And then half the time the mods are on. The other half of the time the debug console's enabled. Ah, that was bad. Very rarely is there ever a situation where I'm ready to record a daily and I don't gotta do a goddamn thing. And I'm not sitting here complaining. I'm not saying this is a whole lot of goddamn work to do a freaking daily. It's very little work, as a matter of fact, that it's not taxing at all. Sometimes I'll just roll my eyes and be like, oh, like how, at myself though, I'll be like, how the hell did I actually forget to do any of these things? And then sometimes I don't even remember to look up the daily fact. I almost said the daily fact of the week, like that makes any goddamn sense. Here's some speedrun strats, yo! Because you're a little faster as the soul. So if you switch to the soul in between rooms, you get a little more fasty fast. A little more fasty fast. A little fun facty fact for you. Let's just do this because I don't feel like finding it. Oh, I always get her confused with the moon card, like every time. If you sit me down and you ask me which is which, I'll let you know. I'll be correct as well. I gotta just stay there, to be honest. But if you ask me in the middle of a goddamn run, I don't know if I got a good answer for you. I don't know. Is this here? I didn't look at the other rooms. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, though. We're a pill taker. We're pill takers today. So how's your Tuesday going, everybody? How's mine going, you ask? It's fantastic as always. Dude, last night I was doing just some mind-numbing work. Like, I'm not going to spoil it, but once you find out what that quote-unquote mind-numbing work is, y'all are going to be lolling. I'll try. Someone remind me to mention that in like a month or something like that when this work is over with. You know what I mean? When I'm done with the work, it'll be public and all that good stuff. So someone try to remind me, because it'll be very funny. Be like, oh yeah, I didn't call that fucking mind-numbing, which I think is gonna be very funny. But regardless, I was doing some work that I didn't need like 100% focus on. You know, I needed something to keep my brain moving. Because it was just boring bullshit, but it needed to be done. And I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I finally got started on this project I've been thinking about for a while. So you know what? I think it's time for another movie. Another movie analysis. But for real though, I'm not trying to do a movie analysis that often. I actually don't have much to say on this one as I did as The Wizard of Oz. Because I'm always scared that someone hasn't watched the movie and they're going to immediately tune out and be like, oh well, I don't care about the rest of this video because I haven't seen the movie. And with that being said, I had no fear of doing with The Wizard of Oz because if they haven't seen the movie by now, I am going to judge them. You know what? They just should have. They should have seen it. Nah, I hate when people say that to me about like something like Star Wars, which I've never seen. There's no movie where anyone should have seen. But if there's, if there's a movie to talk about, I think Wizard of Oz is a safe case for having the most inclusivity. If you know what I mean. Let's not lose this bone heart. Now we will easily epic this out, to be honest. So I had no fears talking about the Wizard of Oz, but this one I have slight fears with. I guess we have to take Pageant Boy. Well, we don't have to. I want the money, though. Yeah, I'll go Angel this time, I'm thinking. So, I watched Bird Box. Bird Box, you don't know what that is? Someone didn't have Netflix like 3 years ago or something like that. I think it came out 2000... I'm only guessing this based on the person I watched it with the first time. 18. Potentially 19. You know what? It either came out 2018, late 2018 or early 2019, which I assume is going to be late 18. But you can look this up. I could also, but I won't. I won't. So when I first watched this movie, I watched it with a friend who was very scared of the movie. It didn't make me scared as well, but it really put me into the vibes of said movie. So I was like, whoa, like, ooh, I was really into it because of that. And that's kind of the thing about seeing movies for the first time. You might never have a better time watching a specific movie than the first time. And yeah, it's sad. It's just sad, period. There's no way around it. We're going for planetariums, I guess, as well. Like, your first experience, you have no preconceived notions unless you look shit up or got spoiled. You don't know what you're in for. And every time you see something for the first time, it's always slower. That's just actually science right there. It is just slower. That's why things get faster as a kid. When you age, I mean. That's why things get faster when you're a kid. Things get slower when you age. You know, I said it kind of right. You know what I mean either way, though. Because you just have more of a frame of reference for what's going to happen. There's not as many surprises. You know what's going to happen to a certain extent. I mean, if you completely forget a movie, I guess that's one thing. But, oh, come on. Oh, I thought I was going to grab that heart. So, unless you love that fucking movie, you're probably just not going to get a better experience than the first time you watch it. Especially if it's in, like, a theater or something. I kind of want to take that Bible for Eat Fast Mom Kill, and actually, I think I will right now, because I just have so much money. I'll buy this as well. So, with that being said, I had a really good time watching Bird Box the first time. And then I see the reception online. A lot of people are shitting on it. Which, at the end of the day, it was probably just the trendy thing to do. To be like, oh, Bird Box? I hardly know her. She sucks. That was not even a joke, to be honest. But, maybe it was just the trendy thing to do. But I remember a lot of people on, like, Twitter were like, this movie's bad. I was like, oh, well, I liked it. Which, I feel like oftentimes is my reaction to things. I'm just like, oh, I thought it was good. My bad for liking it, I guess. I kind of feel dumb for liking it almost. But, and then, so I was like, you know what? I was thinking about it recently. I was like, you know what? It's time for a rewatch. It just is time for a rewatch of Bird Box. So last night, as I was doing this work, I put on some good old-fashioned Bird Box. And I didn't pay 100% attention to it. It's hard for me, at least, to pay 100% attention to something while I'm doing something else. I will assume that's the case for almost everybody. And people who don't say that are lying. I think they're lying. You can never give 100% of your attention unless you're 100% focused, I think. It'll shock me if that's proven wrong by science. But it just makes no sense to me, I guess. I don't know. I digress. I watched it. It was fine. I definitely didn't like it as much as the first time. I knew I wouldn't, first of all. I just knew I wouldn't. Because the vibes were there the first time. That's all there was to it. And it's not like the vibes weren't there today. I was very bored while doing it. Before doing it, the movie kept my attention up to where I'd say I wasn't completely bored. Do I have any real breakdowns? I don't even know, actually. Is there a secret room right here? I don't know if I have any great breakdowns, because I'm trying to think of my thoughts, and I don't know. I just think it's like a fine movie, I guess. Will I be watching it again? Not anytime soon. No plans for anytime soon to watch that again. Do I regret watching it? Nah, it was good enough. Oh god. So, and here's the thing about Bird Box specifically. If you don't know, I'll explain the movie to you. It, so dumb. The concept is actually stupid, I think. And I'll get into that in a second. You know, have you seen The Thing? Have you seen Quiet Place? Okay, that, but you can't see the monster. Or the quote-unquote monster. Ooh, bookworm time. I will keep the Bible. So, essentially, if you look outside, you will kill yourself. You will go crazy and kill yourself. That's the premise. Does it sound dumb? Well, I think the premise kind of is dumb. Oh, I'm flopping. I'm so sorry. I have a lot of spear hearts flying around, so I'm not scared of flopping. I just kind of am losing score right now, which isn't even fine, I guess. I was going to say it's fine, but like, nah, I'd rather get good score as well. Okay. So, yeah, it is as dumb as it sounds. I will go on record and saying the concept is pretty dumb. And here's the thing with A Quiet Place. Quiet Place, oh fuck me, is the best out of these movies. And I think it's the best out of The Thing. No, it's not The Thing. The Happening, that's what it's called. The Happening, Quiet Place, and Bird Box. Quiet Place is the best one. And I want to say it's objective, but that literally just makes no sense. But here's why it's the best one. Because with Bird Box and The Happening, with you can't see the monster versus you can't feel the wind. Those are those two. You can't touch. I'm getting these all confused. My god. You can't touch and you can't see. Bird Box and The Happening. Quiet Place is you can't speak. They go off sound. Quiet Place, I think, might be just better well written in general. And I'm not even obsessed with Quiet Place. It's a fine movie. It's definitely the best, of course, like I'm saying. But The difference, the biggest difference in my opinion between these three movies is Quiet Place has an actual monster. And I think I'm just not that much of a fan of not seeing the monster and having just some vague god or whatever god be attacking everything. I think it's way better. It's I hate saying the word silly, but it's less silly. Ooh. It's literally just less silly. As much as I hate saying it, is just the facts. Because I mean, I think Bird Box plays it off well enough. I don't want to lose his boner, by the way. Like, I don't think Bird Box is... I think Bird Box definitely is better than Happening. Happening might be one of the worst movies I've ever seen, period. That's not an exaggeration. God, I really shouldn't have fight this angel with, like, nothing. Like, no DPS and not wanting to lose this goddamn heart container. Damn it. Almost got it. This was a bad idea. Actually, the fool out. I'm literally gonna leave. Fuck that, to be honest. Okay, come on, move, buddy. Oh, I'd have like no consumables except for money. Let's grab. You know, let's be spicy. Grab this too. I'm kind of flopping this daily. It's fine. We'll talk about Bird Box. And so with Quiet Place, there was just these monsters. These monsters that just hear you, they want to attack. I can quantify that very easily. Monster hear you, attack alien species, come down from the heavens. I don't know, but it's cool. They look badass. I understand. The Happening is literally just the wind. It's one of the worst movies ever. Watch it if you want a shit show. Legit, it is bad. I've never seen anyone defends The Happening. At least I hope I haven't. And if I have, I want to erase that memory. Well, it's already gone, but I want to erase that from happening ever in my life. And with Bird Box, they kind of... I actually don't remember how The Happening builds it up, but Bird Box kind of builds it up as like, oh no, this is like God's will or whatever. You know what I mean? Or it's like the purge, it's the rapture. I don't know if they use any of those words specifically, but that's exactly what they're trying to say, which I think is cool enough. I think what Bird Box does way better than Happening, aside from literally everything, is the people. Okay, I mean, I guess we're getting into light spoilers. I'm not really gonna go into detail on any of the spoilers, but essentially, yeah, like I said, you just look in the outside world, you go crazy and kill yourself or die in some fashion, I suppose. There are people who get like possessed by this thing that's killing people or whatever you want to call it, where they are just like, look, open your eyes, see what I see, it's beautiful, but then, you know, they open your eyes and you die. So I think that's a really cool twist to put on it, where I think The Happening is actually just way too vague and stupid. Where Bird Box and Quiet Place, they put a little more context upon it and make it a little more cool. I don't care what context The Happening did put behind it, because they didn't make anything fucking cool in that goddamn garbage movie. So I don't know. And I will say, the acting with the kids wasn't necessarily bad. I think maybe it was the direction with them like being way too fucking chill at certain points. Like there's a point where they're like, I mean, I won't spoil if they die or whatever the fuck happens. There's a point where they're essentially drowning, and then like the next shot when they like get back in the not drowning zone, they're just like sitting there like nothing fucking happens. Like, no, that kid would be in goddamn fucking tears at this point, no doubt. And I'm trying to think, because I know I had other thoughts while watching the movie. Like I said, it was fine. Oh yeah, the fucking scene where they drive the car. Oh my god, with the with the not motion sensor, or is it motion sensor? Fucking A, dude. I was going way faster than I expected to be fair. That's my fault. It was probably because I got caffeine pill, maybe. But when they had like the sensor, so basically they were in a car that like alerted you when something was like near, you know, one of the sides, one of the bumpers, or what have you. Is that only in the movie to be an ad sponsorship for Jeep? Because I knew that part was coming, and I was waiting for that part to come when they're in the car using the motion sensor. Ooh, we're getting bookworm. And the whole time I couldn't help but think, even before that, I was like, wait, is that just a sponsor by chance? And then when that scene came, the only fucking thing I was doing was waiting for the Jeep logo to appear, because it was a Jeep, or waiting for a car logo period to appear. And once I saw a Jeep, I in my head I was like, yeah, we saw it. And I have no idea if it was actually a sponsor or whatever, but all I know is it's kind of funny and kind of silly that that's in the movie, the more I think about it. And I was like, you know what, they could put a Jeep logo here and here, but I was like, you know what, if they did that, they would have been called out so fast, like immediately. And oh my god, okay, you know, here is a spoiler. I won't spoil who it happens, and this happens to you, and I'll keep it vague. But you know, when they're in their car, they go to their destination from that car, and there's this guy who was like, you know, possessed by the god or whatever the fuck it was. Come on. He was like, the way, so he's basically pushing on a door, and people are trying to push him back so he wouldn't, like, you know, attack anyone. Someone actually fucking sacrificed themselves to kill him. Do you have any idea how fucking stupid that was? I don't remember which these are. This one I see less, I swear to god. Ooh, snag and a half in my opinion. I don't know what the other one was. I really just can't memorize planetarium items, to be completely honest. But, so yeah, it was like 5 people versus 1 person. And for some reason, 1 out of those 5 people said, you know what's a good idea? For me to straight up kill myself to save everyone. When they had the numbers, they probably easily could have found the resources to kill 1 fucking person. But that one guy was like, oh, yeah, I'm taking it for the team for literally no reason. It's so bad. It's so bad. But other than that, I don't think I had any like gigantic problems with the movie. Maybe there's some other small stuff that I can't recall right now. You know what? Maybe I should have written all my notes down for this video. But no, I wasn't planning on doing that. And every time I watch a movie like that, I always think, like, I would just be fucked. I feel like, out of the 3 movies, this would be the easiest one for me to survive in. Just simply due to the fact that I already don't go outside. So as soon as this pandemic of not being able to see outside happens, you know what? I'm already set. You know, the world's a little already set because who goes outside anymore anyway, right? So I'm in my apartment and I won't fucking start freaking out until I lose food. But at that point, I know I can easily walk with my eyes closed to a couple stores near me, and not the thing, they won't be ravaged at all. But I bet you I can find a bit of food. My only main concern... Oh, I didn't have Holy Mantle there. Okay, I was so confused for a second. Oh, I don't have Holy Mantle here either. So bad. But, my only concern would really be people trying to open my eyes so I can see the lights. And Quiet Place, I think that might be the hardest universe to survive in as well. Where you can't make fucking any noise. Because anything you do, it's hard to avoid. Because everything else is, the answer is literally, what floor are we on? Not worth. Is literally don't go outside. Period. Or look outside, I suppose. And, you know, avoid people as well, which is still hard. So, honestly, the happening is the easiest one to avoid. Easiest. Stay inside, no drafts, done. But, not making noise. I think I give up. Honestly, I wonder, am I really getting hit like every 2 seconds in this game, by the way? I mean, I have Holy Mantle, so it's fine, but like, I'm flopping a bit. Imagine if I didn't have Holy Mantle. I feel like I would have been more cautious without it. Oh, come on. That was just bad, however. I didn't expect the fucking spider to come out. Garbage game. I also always wonder in these worlds, would I just give up? I don't know. Oh, also, something, okay, there's another thing about Bird Box that I didn't like too much. So essentially what happens is when people start going, I wish I wasted that key. When people start going fucking bonkers, you know, there's like chaos in the streets, fucking cars are getting flipped over, people are just dying left and right, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? And then, you know, the main character, she's pregnant, and then someone in like a nearby house was like, no, she's pregnant, we have to let her live. And so the girl, you know, brought her inside, the pregnant lady inside, and, you know, that's where a lot of the movie takes place, inside that one house. But there's also... What? Hello, buddy. There's also a very diverse cast of people in there. I got Forget Me Now. Since when? Okay. There's a very diverse cast of people in that house. And so it just confuses me because the first person, I mean, oh my god, hold up. Allen Mushroom. Okay, what came before that? Is that one? No, Glitched. Glitched Boy. Because it makes sense why... Oh, that's why I got Forget Me Now. I thought it was a quarter. I understand now. So that's... So I was just confused on how most of those diverse people came in, because the girl's like, oh no, she's pregnant, we have to let her in. Yeah, I get that, right? But then you go in the house, there's an old lady, there's just this random girl, there's Machine Gun fucking Kelly, who is a drug addict in the game, which never comes into play. Oh, it kind of comes into play, actually, now that I think about it. Because the random girl is a police officer, and then he pops pills because he's, like, nervous. And she's like, you know, I am a police officer. And he was like, oh, it's the end of the world, or whatever he said. I don't even know. Okay, what is it? Okay, it's the Nicky Nickel beep. So, I do be thinking I'll go in here as well. Hold up. Okay, I don't know. This is confusing. Can we get 2 Guppy? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't know if I want anything on the left enough for a heart. I don't think I need anything. Wow, this is annoying glitch crown. I don't think I want anything like that bad. However, I will go for flight. What is it? Paw flight? Wait, what is it? It is paw flight. Okay. Sorry, I'm stupid. So it's like, I get the pregnant person. I get why you want to bring her into the fold. But how do you say, oh, let me get this guy with a bunch of tattoos in on the fold? Like, I feel like you don't. I will Forget Me Now, by the way. I'm sorry that I hiccuped right there. And yeah, so he pops the pills, and the girl's like, oh, I'm a cop, and he basically says, I don't care. And then later in the movie, did I get Purgatory? I got Purgatory? What? My bad, I guess. I didn't even realize. What the fuck? Anyway. And then he says, I don't care. And then later in the film, they hook up. And at first, she's like, not a chance, bucko. Which, sure. But then they suddenly start hooking up. And so, did he pop pills for that little bit of, like, side story? I guess? I guess that's what happens? Wasn't the most influential side story? Not that there was a million side stories. I missed a bomb, my bad. But that felt kind of eh. And then once they do get in the house, forgive me for literally not remembering a single goddamn character's name. But the black guy ended up kind of being... That was my fault entirely. Kind of being like in charge. Like there's someone at the door. He's the one in charge. You know, they go to that store from the car. Oh, hold up. He's the one, you know, fucking putting all the blinds up, even though someone who works at the store is right into them on the side, is literally with them. He just, you know, takes charge in locations that he's kind of foreign to, and it's literally like, why? Why is this the case? Which I thought was very silly. Like, because also, it makes no sense. Because the old man who, you know, owns the house that most of the movie takes place in, he literally owns the freaking house. He would be the guy to take charge. He is that type of person. I don't know what I even want here. Piercing? Piercing, I guess. Oh, hang on. I don't have flight. That's right. Okay. And so it makes no sense that he would lay back, is all I'm trying to say. Let's get Candy Heart. Like, he's not the person to just let someone else take charge like that at all. I can get her for that. Ah, my bad. So, it's just like, how is he basically the main character of the house in that world? No. The old guy who owns the house, he would fucking, like, slap that guy in real life for trying to take charge in his own house. There's a 0% chance it goes over that freaking smoothly. I don't know. I also thought that was silly. I don't think there's much else. I'm still trying to think off the top of my head. And the ending, what did I think of the ending? Adds up. Makes enough sense. I think it's kind of funny, to be honest. I mean, funny in like a good way. It's like, oh, that would make sense. Okay, I like that. And yeah, overall, I did enjoy the movie. And I am kind of nitpicking for some of this stuff. And I don't know if it's stuff I picked up on my first time watching. I assume I really didn't, because like I said, the vibes are there. And the only thing I need to know about movies is if whether or not they pass the vibe check. And the vibe check is 100% dependent on literally just the condition of when you first watch it, you know? The environments, who you're watching it with. Is the popcorn good? Dude, I used to work at a movie theater when I was in high school. It was a great time. Do I want tears up still? I do. Okay, after placenta. And there's a lot of red hearts on it. Well, I need keys and stuff. I gotta get planetarium for spice. Yeah, I used to work at a movie theater. It was pretty lit. I got movies for free, but it was like an indie movie theater. So when I say I got movies for free, I ain't talking about the best movies in the world. I'm gonna take a Nemo Solo, by the way. Okay, it's Kill Seal. And I took advantage of that almost never. But not because I didn't want to see the movies, because, like, you know what? I spent a long time in that movie theater working there. I don't necessarily want to go see a movie in that exact same place suddenly. That's just how it is. This Ghost is honestly way better than Forgotten, I feel like. Than the Bony Boy. The solely sold Bony Boy. But I also got free popcorn and half off everything else. And free soda as well. Free soda as well. So, it was a lit job to say the least. No, it was very fun. Very good job. Loved the fucking people I was working with. You know what? It was just good vibes all around. But I ate popcorn. Okay, so when I say I work there all the time, it's actually not as much as I think I didn't mean to do this. How I actually meant to say. I work there 2 times a week on Friday and Saturday. But you know what? It's like, you know, I go to school 5 days a week, work 2 days a week, have a 1 day off. Not that, you know, the job was fucking hard. Or I didn't like going to it because it was easy and I also liked going to it. So it's not like I was stressed out or anything like that. No, I was vibing the whole time. But, so every single Friday and Saturday night, guess what my dinner was? It was popcorn. You know, we actually have to go for birthrights. We're stupid if we don't. Oops, wrong button. I'm so stupid. I meant to pause. This. Snag. Awesome. Do I need this? No. We can Joker. Let's continue the floor in case we get like an epic red chest or something like that. So every single Friday and Saturday night, I had popcorn. Okay, I got this was the deal I got. And by the way, you know what? We were indie. We had some unique choices. Why didn't Bone Dude have either of those Eternal Hearts? By the way, what the fuck? I intended for both those to go to the Bone Dude. I don't know what went wrong in my brain. God damn it! I can't even speak suddenly. But oh my god, why am I ever gonna play as Bone Dude? I've already been there. I'm literally so stupid. So, so yeah, we did things a little differently. I got a medium popcorn. I was the popcorn guy, by the way. My friend, or my coworker, he did the tickets. I did just the popcorn, the candy. I did the good stuff. The real reason why you go to movie theaters. I can't believe I gave the Soul Bolt the fucking Eternal Hearts. I feel stupid for that, by the way. Very stupid for that. I feel like I left my Bone Boy back there. So, I would, you know, fill the popcorn up halfway. I don't know what most of these are. Let's go with what I don't know for fun. I don't know what Luna is. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's Poseidon. I know what that is. I don't know what that does still. Oh, was Mercurius there? Did I miss it on Mercurius? I actually don't know. So I filled that popcorn halfway. Put butter on that bad boy. Don't use the fucking Joker card. It's okay. We'll get another chance to use it. I'm almost confident in that. And then I put yeast in there. So many motherfuckers are gonna say, I didn't even know I touched that. All right. So many of you motherfuckers are gonna say, ew, you putting yeast in that? You're literally wrong, and I've also never tried it. So before judging, literally just try. I think I want euthanasia. Awesome. Because it's so fucking good, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. I ask after. Every single person who has given me shit for putting yeast on the popcorn, I would ask, have you tried it? They would say, I have not. I would say try it. So if any of you said gross, I bet most of you, or if not all of you, haven't tried it. What? I've never seen a secret room with a light to the next... Is that gonna stay? I've never seen that before. Oh my god, that's interesting as hell. I mean, that's a shortcut for your daily right there, I suppose. That's really cool. Kinda want red stew. Blank card, though? Blank card, though. Fucking Nemo Soul, I never used it. Okay. What's before red stew? Boom. Okay. So, where was I going with this? Wait, we're on Necropulse. Is that gonna bring me straight to the Isaac fight? Let's get our plunders from the storm. We'll go back to in there and see what happens. Maybe we'll take the Fool card out. Fool card with us to the boss fight. Is that gonna bring us to an angel deal, maybe? I don't know. Okay, wait, what? Oh, is that what Luna does? What does Luna do? I have actually never seen Luna before. What? How have I never seen that before? What the actual fuck? I don't know what that did for me. Let's not waste red stew right now, by the way. I'll go back to Luna in a bit, though. My tears are insanity right now. Which is why I don't want to waste red stew. I know we left the other card, the card we wanted behind. Just give me a second. And then I'd fill out that popcorn and put more butter and yeast on it, and it was so good. I don't know if I finished the story. And I ate a lot of candy in that job. I don't think I even really got much fatter there. I don't think so. At least. Oh. I don't care. Surprise me. I don't know if there's really anything fantastic there. That's why I said surprise me. And just kind of went for it. But dude, I don't even know, dude. The movie theater was a great time. I had tried out so many candies I haven't had in like a million years, or never often had, or whatever. It was a goddamn good time. What were they milk duds? I think milk duds were my favorite, but they're always so goddamn chewy. Oh, what? Oh wait, you can leave your forgotten boy behind. That's how birthrights works. Oh my god, so I did leave him behind. I thought I was memeing. Okay, so Luna's the one that gives you an extra secret room. Okay, I did know that. I did know that. I just didn't know. I still don't know what these lights are actually. What'd that do for me? More tears? Oh, gives you stat increases? Oh, Luna's badass. Okay. Let's go look for the item room regardless, though. So, okay, you do leave your bum boy behind for a quick teleport. That's very good for this daily, to be honest. If I was going for a score, y'all would be scared of me. Honestly? What is it in front of? Okay, we stop at Eden's Blessing. We grab whatever this item's called. Sport shot's so good. Dude, the movie theater was a good time because I had a really chill bosses. They literally said, you can go on your laptop. You can just fuck around. I mean, you know, as long as you're doing the work, which was not hard to do, I would just fucking sit there on my laptop, watch anime. Sometimes did homework, mostly anime though. Let's be honest with ourselves. Did I not go on that light over there, by the way? I don't even know. But dude, it was probably one of my best jobs ever, if not my best job ever. Just due to the fact of how goddamn laid back it was. Okay, we don't want Mom's Knife because that's boring. I just saw this. Twisted Pair is very fun though. What's in? Okay, it's Gippy's tail. And maybe we could have Bone Boyed. I was thinking maybe we could Bone Boy and get that, but I had a fear of Bone Boy teleporting me out. And we can see item rooms for some reason. Is that also a Luna effect? And we can honestly just steamroll. Like, we literally have such a good build for a steamroll. Too bad I'm just kind of having fun with this run, because this run is insanity. We got another tier rate increase past cap. You're joking me. Where's my magic mush at, baby? Where is the magic mush at? I don't think I ever had a job I just straight up despised. Because I've already talked about my garbage job at the phone company, but I had good people to make that fun. I went door-to-door sales. I could take a whole fucking video talking about door-to-door sales. I worked at at my college, you know, handing out cameras and stuff. Back here, okay. That was a good time. I don't even think we even need to min-max this bad boy's health because we're never gonna be him. Like, every job I had, it was honestly just kind of a banger. We have blank cards, so why don't we do this early? I don't care. Surprise me. Shouldn't have done anything in general, to be honest. Lost the Eternal Heart like an actual idiot. Surprise me? Sure, actually. We're already past the cap. That was just completely silly. Everything I did there was so silly, and I don't know why I did any of it, to be honest. We weren't for any of them that just weren't fantastic ballers off the bat. Addicted. Health down, but damage up. I think. Luck down, but damage up, I think. It's hard to know. It's hard to know with fucking... Red Stew's still ticking down. Surprisingly, Red Stew's still going. You know, I even played a little bit of Isaac at that movie theater job. You fucking bet your ass I did. I was playing this shit on my MacBook. It wasn't this Isaac, obviously. It was a little bit of Wrath of the Lamb. Holy shit, Luna is insane. Luna plus Terra is actually completely busted right now. Like, I am finding secret rooms left and right, and I'm getting tears ups to 7.25. Why has no one talked to me about Luna before? This is actually insane right now. I am a powerhouse that just can't be stopped. Try stopping me, I dare you. You literally just can't. I know you can't. I know who you are. You can't stop me. I am too powerful. So let's just cruise out the rest of this beauty. And let's remember to use the Joker card every time we can. Because there's just no reason not to. This one. Nothing matters. Life is pain. Existence is pain. And we could Hierophant blank card. But we don't. I think we're probably okay to chill. Because we have Joker blank card. And then we get this floor. And what beauty is going to come our way? Krampus! Whoa, Krampus with Glitch Crown, though. Oh, come on. How do you get hit there? Okay, Rotten Baby is, I guess, what I want here. Can't be in Rotten Baby. I don't really need anything at this point. I got Conjoined. Oh my god, this is disgustingly good suddenly. It was always very good, but now this is like making me want to vomit how good this is. And because our damage is already so high, Terra's already so insane, we're gonna get secret rooms without even looking. This is just gonna be a beautiful disaster. Why did I say why did I even put the word disaster in there? It is gonna be beautiful, period. Hang on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you can teleport back to it? That's, dude, a freaking birthrights in this character too is actually insanity. I have no right to continue to be getting all of these tier increases. This run's already disgustingly good. Just stop it. Just stop it. I'm disgusted in how good this is. No, keep it going though, I mean. But also stop it. I might as well just shoot at every single wall. For a split second there, I thought I was recording a video and I was like, okay, I have nothing to say. Let me just stop talking. I was like, you know what? This is a daily. This is an entirely different fucking video. And the urge to explore to get every single secret room is deep within me, trust me. It's existing in my bones. Same with the urge to just completely sack. I do love how this works, but I also kind of low-key hate it. Oh my god! They all have bones! It's kind of adorable, actually. All these motherfuckers having bones. We're the Bone Boys! This run has no right to be as good as it is. I've gotten blessed today. Is my score going to be fantastic? I doubt it. Because I've taken so many items. Really bad damage at the start. And I'm also taking my sweet time because it's fun. But that's okay. I would rather this funness happen as opposed to anything else. Can we look for secret rooms real quick by literally just spraying actually anywhere? Nothing. That's okay with me. Boss, let's do that bad boy real quick. See what the hell happens. Oh, that's right. It's you. Can we do Hush? Oh, I was going to say I will do Hush if I can. Literally no reason not to. Like, if there was an award for most banger runs and dailies, I hope this would have won. Because this is such a fucking banger. And we skipped a lot of stuff, so we're going to go back and look at it. More things. Oh my god, 2 secret rooms right here? Alright. Come on. Oh my god, 6.36. Oh my god, this is... It's too kind. Oh, what? Okay, let's get Tech Zero, because it's more fun. I think it also just might be the best here. Bam. We open that up with our Holy Mantle. And we... Oh, my beauty! Holy god, this is beautiful. Oh, I'm literally ejaculating right now. Holy shit, dude. I kind of want to play that beggar too, but I'm literally just going to vibe off what I have. Oh, give me an item out of this. This could so happen too. Oh my god, we're gonna go with a chest with glitch crown. Okay, maybe the ring. That's more damage, right? Oops, wrong button. My finger's on the wrong button the whole time. Yeah, more damage up. Is that the rune? Yeah, it is the rune. Blink rune. Burkeno. Welcome to the club. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. I think I leave because we have 3 secret rooms. We have... Wait, how many secret rooms does Luna give you? This is actually bonkers. This daily might just become a stream highlight, actually. That's how freaking bonkers this is. Alright. And then we're going to Joker immediately here. Get the choice of just some beauty. Let's see what this is first, actually. Okay. Joker. Abaddon. Damocles. Is it too late for Damocles? I think it is. Ghost baby. Okay. Snag. Evil friends. Oh, I got Brim. I got Little Brim. What? How the fuck did I get Little Brim from that? I feel like I rarely flop glitch crown things. It's happened like twice in this video so far. Did I find... Oh, I was gonna say, did I already found 2 secret rooms like that? Just by wildly firing. Is this room done? I can't tell. How am I supposed to tell? Oh my god. Okay, am I literally... Okay, let me be Bone Boy, because I think we get more HP. No, we need more HP with the soul, actually, because I like him better anyway. Oh, wait, my tier rate resets every floor. That's still so good. I didn't know that, but like I ain't complaining no matter what. There's 0 complaints going on right now. Nothing but praises for this lovely goddamn daily that Edmund has made us today. Why am I getting so many reroll machines as well? Nice, going right back up to 6. This is so much fun. I don't know when the last time I had this much fun in a daily was. Potentially never. This might be my most fun daily ever. Okay, and the tier rate is 6.36. And we're going to destroy Isaac in actually 2 seconds. Oh, we're not going down to the chest! Because the end isn't blue, baby. Actually a shame. Just a complete and utter shame right there. I want to explore every single room and just fuck around and see what's going to happen. That's my goal right now. To see what other beautiful secret rooms we can find. You know what I mean? Dude, Luna literally went from me not even knowing what it was to just insane bullshit. I love you. That's exactly what happened right here. I'm a huge fan. And he's dead. And we have another library, I guess. Book of Virtues has to be here. Wait! I didn't notice how this worked. Okay, this is all books right here. Lamegton. I guess is the goal here. Okay, Little Haunt join the club. Wait, how's Hemolacria gonna work? Okay. I don't know how much better this was. It's still a lot of fun. I'd be damned if I didn't Ghost Pepper, however. What's next? Okay, this is D4. Is this even... Okay, there is fires coming out. If we had higher luck, that could be actually... This could be disgustingly good. Not saying that what we have going on isn't disgusting already. But the Ghost Pepper could have just added to it in the most beautiful way. Oh my god, we have another one. And especially with Hemolacria. These tiers up. Okay, it's not... I was wondering, like, there's no way... There's actually no way it's gonna be better. And why did I do that tiers down? Okay, I have false PhD if you didn't know, first of all. But I don't even need any other benefits. I would rather have tiers up if anything. So let's... You know what? Oh, no, there's more to explore. I was gonna say, you know what? Let's put an end to this beautiful daily. But no, we continue to ball out. We just ball out. That's all there is to say. That's all there is to do. And that's all we ever do on this channel, as far as I am concerned. I don't know about you, but balling out happens more often than not. What's this? Spades. Okay. I think we've seen all the rooms we're going to see, unfortunately. So let's just, you know what? Let's just finish the balling out with like a world record Isaac fight. Alright, watch this shit. World record. Not even close. But very fast, very fast. Amazing daily. I'm curious what my score was. It can't be fantastic. Oh, maybe it can be. Less than 1,000, less than 500. No complaints there. Literally could have done so much better if I was more concerned with the daily than having fun. But in Isaac, I value fun over anything else. Thanks for watching. Have a happy Tuesday, y'all.